Hi, I'm Ella, and today I just wanted to share an update on my 2024 planner system, how it's been working for me, and what I plan on changing and getting for next year, 2025. So, yeah, this is the Hobonichi Day Free, the A5 size. I've already done a setup video. It was from last year, and I can say that some things have changed, I guess, from my last video. Right now, I have it still cased in this plastic cover. But I put a poster made by an artist I follow in front just to switch things up. I also have this in the back, just a sticker sheet. And for some time, for like half of this year, I had it cased in here. It was a hobonichi covered dupe. I bought it online. I liked it at first, but over time I think I just got bored of it. And yeah, I don't use it anymore. So opening up, this is my sticker board, I call it. I just put random stuff in here when I don't know where to put them. I don't think anything much has changed from my setup except for this. I initially planned on making like a gratitude log and music and writing down music notable to me for that month and maybe a monthly reflection down here. But I didn't push through with it because I just didn't find myself flipping through to the front pages. And this is the monthly calendar view. One of the main reasons I chose this planner in this size. I liked that it had big space to write down events, even tasks here on the side. And yeah, it's pretty bare bones, I think. Very functional. I don't really decorate my monthlies that much. And I don't really find the need to. Yeah, that's that. And moving on to the blank pages, this is pretty much my 2024 yearly setup. But as you can see, I don't flip back to these pages. This is where I've been experimenting with what layout would work for me because it came from smaller like journals before. I came from an A6 planner and pocket bullet journals. So I've been experimenting on what layouts would work for me in this size. And over time, I figured out that separating or dividing pages lengthwise worked for me because I see things vertically, you know. But at the same time, I don't like vertical weeks like this. I don't like the vertical weekly setup. I didn't like horizontal weekly setups either. I just didn't really know what to put on the blank page because I think on a day-to-day basis and I write notes on a specific day and I didn't really have space for that in a horizontal weekly setup. And sometimes I would do a block weekly as well if I knew that my week would be busy. And yeah, this is what I stuck with for a while. I'd write the days here as they went by and maybe a weekly recap in the last column here. And yeah, I think after some time I got sick of like writing the dates and separating the pages lengthwise. I think I just needed to switch things up at this time, but I didn't know how to or what to do. And this was June. I planned on like making a creative journal type thing here where I would draw my week, but that didn't happen. Oh, by the way, the pen I've been using for this for the Tomoe River S paper is this, the Friction Point Knock in 0.4, color dark blue. I like it. I think I'll be getting the same pen for next year, or maybe a refill, or maybe even black, back to black. And July was around the time when I just fully embraced memory keeping in my planner. And around the end of August was when I wanted to really switch things up. I was really inspired by how Japanese people use their hobonichis. It was very free-flowing. They didn't really care about writing inside the grids. It's like it just made me realize that I was unconsciously restricting myself in this planner, even though it's called day free. So yeah, that's what I've been doing. I started drawing more and being more creative with how I write things, and I feel comfortable in it again. I like going through my planner now and just sticking stuff, random stuff, ephemera throughout the day. But over time, I just got tired of writing dates. I didn't really feel like writing, like setting up on a day-to-day basis anymore. So yeah, this week. And for the back, it's just random stickers in here. Contest page, my 100 list of movies. That's what I used it for, and an interview with myself. I translated it into English. And just random notes in the back. So yeah, I have a lot of pages left actually, if you can see. Maybe if I don't get to use this, by the end of the year, I'll just use the back pages as a sketchbook. So that's how it's been going. I also have a supplemental like notepad. This is just my parking lot where I dump tasks that I need to do but not specified in a specific day. I just feel comfortable like writing it down somewhere aside from this book. So yeah. And what I learned is I really like a smaller size. I mentioned earlier it came from pocket bullet journals, and I also used a Kinboard A6, hold on, in 2023. Looks like this. I just said earlier that I didn't really feel comfortable writing a day per page, but after experimenting just this past month, I feel like a day per page would work for me. Maybe in 2023 it didn't, but I think it will work for me in the future, and it would save me a lot of annoyance and time in writing out the date a day every day. So yeah, this is how I've been using it before, and at that time I felt like it was just too much space. I think it's because of the grid size. This grid size is a lot smaller than hobonichi's. I try to compare it. Oops. As you can see, it's a lot smaller than hobonichi, right? And I felt I was restricting myself, even though I had so much freedom in a day per page. And yeah, I plan on getting the hobonichi Techo original for next year. I just feel more at home in the hobonichi brand loyalty and everything. I just didn't want to adjust to a different brand after using this past year. And I think I'll be getting like a plain color cover, either the navy or the cactus flower, even though I find the Keiko Shibata and Yumi Kitagishi covers really, really cute. I just feel like I'll get sick of them. I don't know, maybe it's just me, but I like switching things up every now and then. So if I get a plain color cover, I can, you know, like put stickers in between the cover and the cover and I could either put postcards or other random ephemera, or even like attach charms. I'm also contemplating on getting a hon, but I like pockets, and I really like the butterfly flap closure, if that's what it's called. And yeah, I think I'll be using the freebie from the Hobonichi online orders, the one with the unsado covers, as my dump notebook. I mean, this is fun, this is cute, but I can't really bring this with this, you know. But if I get the A6 planner and I get the freebie notebook, I can just insert it in the cover. And I also think I'll be getting a plain notebook with the Keiko Shibata cat illustration. That's really, really cute. I'll be using it as a sketchbook, or maybe like a commonplace notebook. I'm not sure yet, but that would be fun. I really like sketching in Tomoe River paper. It's really, especially how it looks like with a black pencil like this and coloring. I just really like how it looks. So yeah, there's that. I think that's all I'll be getting, to be honest. And if I really wanted a more pattern cover or something with a design, I think I'll be waiting for the spring collection. Sometimes I feel like the spring collection is prettier than the yearly releases. Maybe it's just me. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Thank you for listening to me yap, and I hope that this was sort of helpful. Please let me know what your planners will be for next year, if you're staying with Hobonichi and if you're not, and if there's anything or if you have any suggestions regarding my system, if you're also a one notebook type person. So yeah, thank you again, and I think I'll be filming an unboxing once I get my orders in. I'm not really in a rush, but it will be coming. Thank you, and I hope you have a good day. Bye.